Hey there everybody, this is Piper here, and welcome to another Rome Tour battle. So this is the third battle from the series of replays from the GR 3 vs 3 tournament, hosted by Rust League, affiliated by the USSR clan. So this is the first battle in the tournament final, and it's between the team's called the Chomos, consisted of SoA Moussolini, SoA Palid, and player Hoss Saint. He's actually playing under a different name, but he's called Hoss Saint, or just Saint from the Hoss clan. So what I'll do is we'll go through the armies fast. Obviously it's a 3 vs 3, a lot of armies to go through, and then we can get on the battle straight away. So we'll look at Egypt. Mussolini's brought 4 units of Pharaoh Guards. These guys are gold, 2 Pharaoh Bowmen, gold attack, 6 archers, gold, and 6 regular chariots, 2 chariot archers. Chariot archers are probably gold. He has put some upgrades on the chariots. Palid has 4 units of urbans. They are 5 upgrade, 1 peasant, 6 archers, they'll be gold, and 2 auxiliary archers, gold attack, 4 Praetorian cavalry, gold. I don't think he's got any light cavalry. He's got the heavy cavalry and the heavy urbans, almost like the first battle in the semi-final. So look at Saint. He's got 4 units of heavy spearmen, gold, 6 archers, gold, and 4 units of cataphract. They're also gold, and the right flank, 2 Arab cav, gold, and 2 chariot archers, gold attack. So the USSR side they're actually fighting against is actually 2 players, USSR Kaban, USSR Fast, and a player called Trajan. So Trajan's got a cataphract army. He's got 6 cataphract, they're 5 upgrade, 1 camel, 5 upgrade, 1 horse archer, there'll be gold attack, looks like, 6 archers, gold, 2 slingers. The slingers are 5 upgrade. Kaban has brought over his light lancers. He's got 4 units of those guys, gold, 3 Cretans. I don't think there are any upgrades at all, no upgrades at all in the Cretans, 6 archers, gold, 6 raw pikemen, gold, 1 companion cavalry. So last but not least we've got USSR Fast. He's got a very heavy on the chariot. For Britannia, he's got 6 units of Barbarian Warlords. These guys are upgraded. It looks like they're gold attack. Most of them are gold attack, some are defense as well. 2 chariot archers, they are gold attack. 6 slingers, gold. These guys don't have the 1 Chev. And 5 units of hurlers, gold attack. So Kaban's got 2 units of light lancers left flank, 2 units of light lancers right flank. So Saint is actually microing with Trajan. He got kills at the start versus the horse archers. Looks like he must have charged in both of them, done a lot of damage to the horse archers. So it looks like Saint brought these guys out of skirmish and charged them both in. Because Trajan only has 1 horse archer, it means that Saint would have the advantage. That's what Saint probably did there, keeping his Arab cavalry right flank as well. So right flank we've got Fast in the archer war with the chariot archers of Egypt. Now the chariot archers of Egypt have the advantage here, because if you look at the Egyptian chariots, these guys have 2 archers. Look at the barbarian chariots, they have 1 archer. It means that Egypt fires double the amount of arrows. They have more men, so they also get more arrows as well. So that's why Egypt actually is better than Britannia with the chariots. More men, more arrows. Saint is microing on the left hand side. I think he's going to rest his chariot archers. Obviously the slingers there. What's happened there is Saint has the range advantage versus the slingers. So if these guys were to circle, use the circling formation, Cantabrian circle, it means that some of those guys will go in range of the slingers. Saint keeping these guys out of that circle information means he'll have the range advantage. So these guys will actually be fresher and they won't take shocks from the slingers. Fast is keeping his chariot separated. Kaban is going to move over his spearmen. And the arch war has started between Rome and Macedon. So I actually made a mistake in the semi-finals. There's a player called something Kaban. I assumed that was Kaban. Actually, Kaban was in the other USSR team. And the Kaban that was in the semi-finals was actually another USSR player. I don't know who he is. I'll probably find out. It's one of two players that was in the last Legion team. So this team is actually called Emperor's Lightning for USSR. And because Macedon is actually in front of Egypt, Rome, and also the Pharaoh guards as well, Macedon's going to get absolutely hammered in the Archer War. Slingers are running forward here. They're going to engage Egypt. And looks like there was a charge there against some of the archers, but I think Saint pulled forward his pike and actually caught the light lancers. So an engagement on the left hand side. So it looks like Trajan got a kill on Saint's Arab cav right there. He had the cataphract as well, and he got a bit of help off the light lancers. I think Saint was actually microing here, protecting his archers, and he actually got caught on the right hand side. Left side, not much has happened. Still the arch war between the chariot archers of Britannia and the chariot archers of Egypt. So something's happened on the right hand side. Heard that music there. And Saint's getting a lot of good kills on that unit cataphract. So you see their Armenian archers are firing versus the Parthian archers. Now Parthia also gets the slingers as well, but they happen to use the slingers versus the horse archers. And Saint's probably going to try and get a charge in versus the light lancers there. And he's gone for the slingers instead. In the centre, looks like Palid went for a charge versus some of the pike there. And the battle is finally taking place between Britannia and Egypt. So the danger here is the Britannian player put a lot of upgrades onto his chariots, which means that he needs to keep his chariots after the engagement. If he loses the chariots versus Egypt, doesn't really have enough upgrades on the slingers or the hurlers to get the win at the end. Whereas Egypt has a lot more balanced army. So having the pike as well, Egypt doesn't have the chariots that Britannia has. So if Britannia can actually win here, Britannia will have the advantage. But it's risky because if your chariots die to enemy archers or the pike, it means that your other troops are very vulnerable. So check out what's happened to Trajan. So Trajan is getting under attack from Saint's Arab cav. Saint has moved over his pike as well. These guys are going to help in the battle versus the Parthian cataphract. So Parthia also has the camos, which are really good versus the enemy cavalry. And it looks like the Egyptian player, it looks like probably kind of all square with the chariot battle. There was a rear charge there from the Britannian chariots. That did a fair amount of damage to Saint, but Saint also has his pike in here, and there's very little pike left for Macedon. There's like one unit of pike coming in here, but that'll be a win for the SoA side and Saint, because there's all those units of Urbans. They did a great job there backing up the cataphract and the cavalry, the pike for Egypt, and all these guys for Armenia. So there's a charge here by Kaban versus the Armenian archers. That's quite a good charge actually. There's still 2 units of horse archers as well, but I don't really see there being enough infantry here to get the win for USSR. So that all these guys are actually right off the field, and Palid is going to charge forward his cavalry just to sort of keep this route going. So USSR fast just submitted defeat, and that'll be a win for the SoA side and Saint, or Chomos they're called. So that was a really good battle. They're really well played to all players. Again, I thought the SoA players played really well, and good work by Saint on the Parthian archers. I thought it was really good timing there by Saint as well. He was actually microing against the archers, but he actually brought over his pike at the same time as Palid moved forward his urbans and the cavalry. So very good teamwork there by all three players. Well played to Trajan and the USSR side. I thought they played really well. I thought Britannia did really well at the start. Good skirmishing work, but also the chariot battle. Probably stay fast, probably slightly came out ahead there against Mussolini's chariots. But then Moussolini did have all the pike, and Palid and Saint were backing him up there. So really well played to all players. I'd probably say that on the whole, I would agree with most of the armies that were brought. Probably could have done for a bit more light cavalry on the SoA side, but it worked out pretty well. And Fast used his chariots well. Always risky bringing upgraded chariots with Britannia. It's good to bring some upgraded ones like the General, but bringing all the chariots upgraded, it's a little bit risky. It can work out beneficial, and it probably did work out beneficial for him. But again, there were just so many troops left at the end for SoA. It was kind of hard for them to actually pull it out. So well played to all the players. I hope you've enjoyed this battle replay. Again, this was the third battle from the final of the 3 versus 3 GR tournament. So that was a win for the SoA side and Saint. There's one battle left, and that's going to be the next battle. So stay tuned for that one. This is Piper signing off.